everybody, it's Paula from the RealPolishFanatic.com blog and Jewelry by RPF. Thank you for checking out my YouTube channel also. Today I'm going to talk about reflective glitter polishes. I think I've mentioned these before, how much I love them, and they've only ever been available from indie nail polish brands, but look what I found recently, a mainstream brand that has them. So I'm going to show these 7 polishes off. So if you're familiar with reflective glitter polishes, it is a very, very sparkly, especially under flash or bright lights polish. And Salon Perfect has got a 7-piece collection that I don't know how long it's been out, but it's called the Flash collection. And they all have these little hang tags, says Flash Ultra Reflective Glitter on one side and Try Me Under a Flash on the other side. Little hang tags, so they're easy to find in the store if you were looking for them. So I've done 1 coat of each color. I've done 1 coat of each color, and I was going to go ahead and paint on a 2nd coat of each of these for you today so you can see how they apply. And yeah, let's just get into it. So this one here is kind of an apple green. They have silver reflective glitter, and there may be some green reflective glitter in there also. This one is called Dream Gleam, number 373, kind of an apple green. And this is what it looks like with just 1 coat. Both of these are the same polish, 1 coat. And so let's go ahead and paint on a 2nd coat here and see how that does. So sparkly here under my LED light. You can see that really deepened the color. Brings out all that sparkle. Salon Perfect also has a glitter grabbing top coat, which will come in handy with these. It's called Glitter Gloss. It comes in a box like this. This is what it looks like outside of the box, called Glitter Gloss top coat. And that's a little bit of a thicker top coat to help smooth out the texture that comes with different types of glitter, including these reflective glitters. So this one is called Flashback, and it's kind of a like a darker gray kind of a color. I don't know if you can, let me see if I turn this light off for a second. That's what it looks like without the big LED light. You can still see it's pretty sparkly. Got my LED light on again. And let's do a 2nd coat of this one on my swatch wheel. This is this one in 1 coat. Both of these have 1 coat. So let's do the 2nd coat. Yeah, this is kind of a dark gray, or like it's not a really dark black, but kind of maybe a lighter black color. And again, it has the silver reflective glitter. And there may be, I see twinkles of like red. There may be other colors of glitter in there also, which is pretty fun. So there it is in 1 coat and 2 coats. 1 coat and 2 coats. That was called Flashback. And then next up is a lighter blue, kind of a Caribbean blue type thing. This one's pretty. Let me turn the light off and see if you can get an idea of what that looks like. This one is called Flash Dance, number 374. And here it is with, both of these have 1 coat. I did this 1 coat a little bit thicker than that 1 coat, but let's do a 2nd coat. I was painting my swatch wheel last night in the dark pretty much, so I got a little thicker with a couple of them, but ooh, this is pretty. What do you guys think of reflective glitters? They do have a texture as when they're dry, so a lot of people don't like that. From what I found from doing an accent nail on my current manicure, which is right here, this is the accent nail of with one of these reflective glitters and the glitter grabbing top coat. It wasn't quite as textured as some of the indie reflective glitters that I have. So this is kind of a, I thought it was a Caribbean blue, but it's really kind of a gray blue, like a, gosh, I don't know how to describe that color, but it is really beautiful. Let me see if you can see it without the bright light. That's really pretty. It's not really teal. I'm not sure how to describe that one, but this one I can see as I set the swatch wheel down, it not only has the silver reflective glitter, but there's like a brighter aqua kind of reflective glitter in that one also. I'm not sure. I was trying to look at this green one to see if it had a different color. It may have some green reflective in there too, along with the silver. But moving on, next up is, oh, this one doesn't have a bottom tag. This one I think was called Flashing Lights. I'm pretty sure it's kind of a silver or a light gray. Let's see how it comes out on the second coat. I was wondering if this one could maybe be used as a topper also. I might try that on my manicure here in a second. So this is, yeah, I would say it's kind of a gray, like a light to medium gray with the silver reflective glitter. Formulas are really great. Salon Perfect, if you're not familiar with the brand, is made by the same company as China Glaze. So it's a little bit of a lower price point than China Glaze, and I don't think China Glaze has come out with any reflective glitters or anything, so they're kind of ahead of the curve on that in that instance. But yeah, Salon Perfect, it's a good brand. They have good formulas, and the price point is about $6 each, I think. So let's see if we can see that without the bright light. A lot of people don't also like reflective glitter because they're just not as pretty in low light. You know, you really need the bright light for it to really pop and flash like it does. But I find this one that's on my accent nail is actually even quite sparkly in low light. When I was just in my apartment last night, it wasn't very bright, and I could still see it sparkling, so that was nice. And I also remember from when I painted this accent nail a few days ago that it wasn't quite as textured as it was before I top coated it as some of the indie brands. Some of the indie brands are very textured when it's dry, and this one, there is a texture. There will be, because there's, you know, all these little glass beads of light reflecting glitter in there, so there will be some texture, but this one didn't seem quite as textured as some of the indie brands. This next one is a bright blue. This is so pretty. I think this is my favorite one. This is called Make It Flashy. This is such a pretty blue. Let me see what it looks like without the bright LED light. Make It Flashy, number 375. Let's put a second coat on. You can see that it applies really smoothly. Even at one coat, they're all very smooth on the swatch wheel here. Oh, I love this. It's sort of like a deep denim, and along with the silver reflective, there's kind of a brighter blue, kind of like a sapphire kind of reflective glitter in there also. Love, love, love this one. Sapphire is my birthstone, so I'm always kind of drawn to things that are sapphire. There it is in one coat and two coats. At the end, I'll turn my light off again so you can see all of these without the bright LED light. Next up is a red one, and this one is called News Flash, number 371. And this one has got red reflective glitter in addition to the silver. So let's see what this looks like on the wheel in a second coat. Yeah, there's a lot of little red glitter in this one also, along with the silver. The base color is not really red, it's, boy, it's sort of a rusty color almost. On my phone with this bright light, it looks pretty red, but it's more of almost a rusty kind of a color. But the red glitter, the red and silver reflective glitter does give it that red flash. And another thing with these bottles, it's so fun, the lids they have like, it's smooth, but it's like a holographic glitter wrap or something on them. So that's kind of fun. And the last one in this collection is purple, and it is called Shine and Dandy. And that is what I have on my accent nail over here. The rest of the polishes on my nail are LA Splash, called Pink Lavender. So it's kind of a baby pink color, but a little bit of a purple leaning pink. So this one is Shine and Dandy. Let's see what that looks like. Here it is in one coat, both those. This one didn't have the hang tag on it. So this one has got, it's a purple base, and it has a pink reflective glitter in addition to the silver, and the pink is almost the exact same color as my manicure, so it was a good combination. Yeah, this one's pretty. There's that one in 2 coats. This is 1 coat and it's 2 coats. So sparkly under this bright light. Love that. So here they all are. This one is Dream Gleam in 1 coat and 2 coats. I'm gonna turn my light off and see. So this is Dream Gleam in 1 coat and 2 coats. And then we had Flashback, which is kind of not a deep dark black, but a lighter black in 1 coat and 2 coats. And then we had Flash Dance, which is kind of a denim-y kind of blue maybe. This is 1 coat and 2 coats in that, without the bright lights. And then we had Flashing Lights, which is a gray. Here it is in 1 coat and 2 coats. And my favorite one called Make It Flashy. It's this one in 1 coat and 2 coats. And then there was Newsflash, kind of a rust color with red and silver reflective glitter, 1 coat and 2 coats. And the last one is called Shine and Dandy. I don't know if I showed you the bottom label of that one. Shine and Dandy. There's that one in 1 coat and 2 coats. So I'm going to turn my bright light back on and just watch these pop. There. So fun. So this is what they look like on me. In 2 coats. All of these that I'm showing on my thumb are 2 coats. These are so pretty. This is a great price point too. They're about $6 each. And a good way to try out reflective glitter if you're not sure you're gonna like them, instead of paying, indie brand prices of $12 to $15. I like that purple. And let me just see this silver one. I'm gonna take a look at Flashing Lights, I think this was called. And let's just put this over one of my fingers here. I've had this manicure on since Valentine's Day, so it is a little bit ready to be changed. Just wondering how that would work out as kind of a topper over different colors. I like like it. I think it would work well as a bit of a topper. I don't know, I like this one better, I believe. So then the top coat, also from Salon Perfect, it's called Glitter Gloss Top Coat, and it's a thicker top coat in a good way. You want it to be a little bit thicker so it can, you know, cover up the bumps and ridges from glitter nail polish. And but like I said, these are not, this is the one coat that I painted last night, that's why I'm touching it already. These are not that textured. There is obviously a texture, but I have some reflective glitters that are very, very textured. So just to kind of show you this, it's thick, but it is thick in a good way. And I do have that on this accent nail here, and it's just really plump and juicy. It makes the nail polish look so, I don't know, just like really awesome. I don't know how to explain it. So I'll put this on a couple of these. Let's see. And from what I remember, when I put it on the other day on my accent nail, it does dry pretty quickly. I think within 5 minutes I was able to touch the finger without denting and ruining the manicure. So this is thick, but it's not so thick that it's not manageable to work with. And like I said, you really need it to be thick so that it will fill in all the grooves in between the glitter and the base layer. So you want to get all that filled in and smoothed out. I only put one coat of this on my accent nail, and it was perfectly smooth. So, and I believe this top coat sells for $5. So that is a really great bargain also. So these covered really well in 2 coats. All of these covered very well. And it was very smooth to put on. So we got all the 2 coats top coated now. So you can see how shiny those are. They do dry without top coat. They do dry to a little bit of a matte finish. You can see, look at that top coat. Let me turn this light off one more time and just see if you can see how, oh, I just touched that one over there, but see how shiny this is. Look at like this one and this and the gray one over here. This one and this one. It's so shiny. You can really tell the difference in the ones that have the top coat than the ones that don't. So there we have it. There is the Salon Perfect Flash. I don't know exactly what the name of the collection was. It was something flash, in a flash, or maybe just flash. And like I said, $6 each, $5 for the top coat. Great bargains to try out reflective glitter if you're not sure you're gonna like them. And yeah, I love all of these. This darker blue is my favorite. I like the lighter blue and the purple, but I love all of them. So what do you think of this collection? What do you think of reflective glitter nail polish in general? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching my channel. And I will talk to you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.